Hey guys, in today's video, we're starting a brand new series, the tips, tricks, and tutorials for GTA, or also known as the TTT Series. Now, in the first video, we're going to be covering the CEO office. I'm doing this mainly because I see so many clueless people, and they have no idea what to do when they get the CEO office. They probably hear so many people saying, oh, we'll make you so much money, but they have no idea. So I made this series to explain stuff like that. This is not just a CEO office, but it's going to be many different things that I see people screwing up on all the time. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Just a heads up, there's a lot more talking in this video, and this is made mainly for beginners. So if you're a brand new beginner, I recommend you watch this video. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you at the end. Peace out. How relatable does this feel? You pull up to your brand new CEO office and you just have no clue what to do. You just spent millions of dollars on this brand new office. It looks good. You get inside, you realize that you have an associate, and then you can get snacks. And there's also a small little laptop in the corner of the room. You have no clue what it does. Well, in today's video, this is the start of the series, tips, tricks, and tutorials. And today, we're going to be covering the CEO office. Now let's start off with the basics of the CEO office. If you didn't know, you can go into your interaction menu and decorate your CEO office. So there's a bunch of options you see, and they're like all pretty expensive. Even I haven't bought them because they're kind of a waste of money. Some of them look really good, like this one, but honestly, I don't know, I'm not a fan of any of them really. So we'll just stay away from that for now. Now you're probably questioning yourself, why did I even buy the CEO office? Like you probably heard of people recommending you buy CEO office because you can make so much cash and everything. But so far, you just noticed that there's only this small little computer in the corner. You have no clue what it does. Well, let me tell you that it does a lot. This is how I made all my money when I started. Let's start off by talking about the CEO warehouses. Now this is just special cargo and crates and all this type of stuff. Now as you see, there's small warehouses, medium warehouses, and large warehouses. As you'll see, I have bought one in La Mesa. It's the cheapest one and it's definitely the best. Some people have other opinions, but I believe that is the best one. I've stuck for that one as long as I've been rich. So let's tackle the one question. When should I buy this warehouse? Well, I'm gonna be honest, buy it as soon as you possibly can. Honestly, the warehouse, this is exactly how I started. I started off with nothing, zero. I was grinding so hard on the VIP jobs, I was just tired of it. But eventually I got enough money to buy a warehouse and a CEO office. So I did. Bought it, best investment ever. I've made over $4 million in the warehouse industry, and then from there it just snowballs into more and more money. So this is how I got started. Now as you'll see, there's small, medium, and large. Just like I said earlier, they all make a huge difference. You can actually hold more crates on the small, medium, and large differences. So large has 111 crates you can hold, 42 crates for a medium warehouse, and 16 crates for a small warehouse. Now some people will be thinking, oh, well maybe I should just buy the small warehouse because I'm starting out. This is actually completely false. Even though I have bought in a small warehouse, you might want to invest in even a large warehouse. Now as you see, large warehouses clearly cost the most, and not much of them make a difference. But if you look at the bottom of the map, you'll see a bunch of different warehouses at the bottom of the map in small, medium, and large. Do not ever buy anything at the bottom of the map, ever, unless it's a hangar. Maybe you want a hangar there, but that's it. That's lit. Everything else is horrible. So now let's go, what should I buy? What should I buy, a small, medium, or large? Just say you have a ton of money, you can have the option of buying a small, medium, or large warehouse. Well, I'm going to be honest, if you're a solo player, 100% buy the small warehouse. If you're a 2-player or 3-player, buy the medium warehouse for sure. If you're a 3 or 4-man warehouse, or you're even 5 people, buy the large warehouse. 100% will make you the most money. Now moving on to the other thing. Vehicle cargo warehouses, or as some people call them, vehicle warehouses. Vehicle warehouses are honestly a very good investment. I personally went with the crates because I just enjoyed it more, but some people just enjoy the vehicle cargo more. Vehicle cargo was very profitable, and it can make tons of cash. A lot of people will tell you just start off with the vehicle cargo, but you could start off with crates or vehicle. Those are the two best options to start off with. Some people will say bunker. I don't believe that's true. I think you should go straight to cargo, and from there you can snowball into different other things. All vehicle warehouses can hold 40 vehicles, no more, no less. Some of them cost less and some of them cost more. I recommend the one on La Mesa. Again, the only downside to La Mesa is that if you fire a shot in La Mesa, all the gangsters around the area will shoot at you. So I recommend you be careful around that area. Don't forget, with the CEO office, you can actually call in your personal vehicles, any vehicles that the CEO offers. And also, don't forget about the snacks. Snacks are very important. Stock up on snacks whenever you can. So what you're seeing me do in this clip is I'm actually sourcing vehicle cargo. This is how you make money with the vehicle cargo warehouse. So basically there's 3 types of cars. There's top range, mid-range, and standard range. Now, they all vary in prices that you can sell them for, but here's a tip. Do not sell any of your mid or standard range cars. Then after you have around 20, you have like a 95% chance of sourcing a top car. It's really easy to start sourcing a vehicle. All you have to do is go to your CEO office, go on the computer, go to your vehicle warehouse, and then from there press source vehicle, and you'll instantly start sourcing a vehicle. You can either get a mid, standard, or top range car. The top range cars have the hardest difficulty of levels almost, and some of them may be very difficult, but most of them are actually not that difficult at all. If you have a flying vehicle like a Buzzard or even a Maverick, like it doesn't even have to be weaponized, or a oppressor like I have now, oppressor Mark 1, Mark 2, it makes the missions much easier just to getting to them, and after from there, you just take the vehicle back to the warehouse. Once you arrive to the vehicle, you want to make sure the vehicle is safe. So usually kill all the enemies in the area, so there's no risk of getting the vehicle shot up. Small scratches or even small dents may cost hundreds or thousands of dollars in repairs. So you pay usually that price as soon as you arrive at the vehicle warehouse with that vehicle. And this simply cuts into profits, so try not to make it happen, and never shoot the vehicle you're about to steal. And from there, you can just sell it and you'll make profit. What you're seeing me do now is take the vehicle to the vehicle warehouse. This mission is fairly easy. You usually want to keep the repairs below 5,000 and or even below 0 if you actually can. But definitely do not destroy the vehicle at all. You're going to want to try to keep it as safe as possible, but you'd still need to go fast to outrun the enemies. Once you arrive to the vehicle warehouse, just park the vehicle in the big yellow circle, and from there, the mission will end and you'll have that vehicle in your vehicle warehouse. Now, if you go into your computer on the vehicle warehouse, you will actually see all the vehicles that you have, and from there you can export a vehicle. If you're brand new to car sales, you may want to do the trick that I'm doing now. Simply go into story mode, go to settings, go to controls, then go to targeting mode and set it to free aim. This will make it harder to aim and you don't have like an auto lock on, but there's a lot less griefers, so your chances of your vehicle cargo getting blown up are a lot smaller. Now you're probably asking questions like, how do I sell these vehicles? How much am I actually selling them for? And what's the best way to sell these vehicles once you're in the sale mission? I'm about to answer all those questions. So first things first, you always want to sell just top range. Like I said before, save your mid ranges and standard ranges. Only sell your top range cars. Now, with your top range cars, you will see 2 options to sell. Actually, 3 or 4. I'm not 100% sure. 3, 4, or 4 options, and you're going to want to go for the top one. It costs 20,000 right out the gate, but you get 100,000 in return, which is, if you did not damage the vehicle, it would be 80,000 in profits. Now this is an amazing profit, and it takes only around, say, 20 minutes to do every single vehicle that you want to sell and gain. So if you source a vehicle, it takes around 10 minutes to 15 minutes, and after when you sell the vehicle, it takes another 5 minutes or 6-7 minutes, and from there Once you're done that, you get your $100,000 and you're home free. In this clip, I'm actually selling my vehicle. So as you see, you'll see the commission bar for 100 grand. That's the amount that you want to sell it for. The total market value, that has absolutely nothing to do with you. You literally do not need to know that. I'm actually not sure why they even added that into the game, because it does nothing. And the time to deliver. Now, you usually want to deliver within 5 to 6 minutes, mainly to avoid griefers and stuff. So you want to drive at a steady pace, so you're not spiraling out of control. You still have control of the vehicle, but you are going fast enough that it's harder for griefers to find you. You will see me crash a few times in this clip. I was just not paying attention, but attempt not to do that. Anytime you crash, it will cost you in commission money, and commission is what your pay is going to be near the end. So you don't want to get too much commission damage. And if anyone ever blows up your vehicle cargo, immediately close your application. If you're using PS4 or Xbox, if you're using PC, just close the app, close the game completely, and your vehicle has a really good chance of still being saved back into your vehicle cargo. It just doesn't save on time. Really helpful. This works for nightclub, vehicle cargo, regular crate cargo, bunker. I believe it works for bunker, works for hangar. I think it works for everything. As much as I know, it works for absolutely everything. So that's a really good tip and trick to know. And just watch out for griefers at all times. If you see someone looking suspicious, even a little bit, someone driving directly for you, or a guy on a presser flying towards you, or a jet, or even any kind of plane, just either go off the radar using Lester, or if you have the money to spare, go onto the CEO and go ghost. So as you see here, I'm just about to finish the sale mission. It only took me a few minutes, like around 3 or 4 minutes. And now that we got it done, as you see, I did crash a few times, so I lost $992, but I did get a total of $99,008. This is a really good cut if you're brand new to the game. For me personally, I like going for bigger things like bunker, MC businesses, and more. I like crates a lot more than I do vehicle cargo, but it's honestly personal difference. Now, I'm going to be showing you guys the actual crate cargo. Now, the crate cargo is personally my favorite, but some people have way different opinions. Now here, you're going to see me enter my terabyte. The terabyte is something that you can get from the nightclubs. So what you do is, once you have like 3 to 4 MC businesses, a crate cargo warehouse, a bunker, then you may want to invest in a nightclub, and eventually you will get the terabyte. Now the terabyte is also one of the best investments I've made. It lets you source special cargo and vehicle cargo on the go. It also lets you do gun running supplies, biker supplies, stuff like that, and it also lets you do client jobs. Now, I highly recommend, if you are going to continue doing cargo once you get big and you actually have money, get the terabyte 100% if you're going to keep doing cargo, because it's boring to keep flying back and forth through your CEO office. Trust me, one of the best investments I've made yet. And this is where I'm going to actually show you guys the special cargo. You're going to see me go on my map now. As you see, I'm looking on my map, and you might think he's doing it for no reason, but as I showed you right there, I see my cargo warehouse on the map, which means it's going to be a 3 crate pickup. So instead of getting a vehicle, you're going to be getting 3 crates to pick up, and you have to pick up one at a time and bring them back. This usually takes a little bit longer, but if you have a flying vehicle, it's really easy. And also, sometimes you may also see at the bottom right of my screen, you'll see the 3 crates little icon. That's just another indicator that you have 3 crates. Sometimes you won't see that, but always, for 100% guaranteed chance to know what you're getting, look on your map. If you see your warehouse, that means you're getting the 3 crate pickup. If you don't see your warehouse, you got lucky, you're going to get one of the vehicle pickups. Now, what I like about cargo is that all the missions are really easy. I don't think there's one mission, or maybe 1 or 2 missions that are a little bit more difficult, but all the missions are fairly easy if you know what you're doing. Now, from here, I just pick up the crates, fly on my CEO garage, and from there, you're all good to go. Now you're going to see me picking up the final crate. Now you might have noticed that I'm actually doing 3 crates at a time. Some people just say, oh, do 1 or 2 at a time, because you make more profits. And that is true, but time is money in GTA. Once you get up in the big leagues, you're gonna notice that you're gonna want all the time in the world. You don't wanna waste your time doing this. So always source 3 crates at a time. Doesn't matter if you're solo or duo or trio or if you're 4 people, okay? You're gonna always want to source 3 crates at a time. It'll save you so much time, and in the future, you'll thank me. Now here you're gonna see me sell the crates. So you're gonna see that there is 3 options. They 2 crates, 5 crates, or 9 crates. By the way, if you're a solo player, only go up to 9 crates. After 9 crates, it will become a 2 vehicle mission. You only want it to be a 1 vehicle mission. So always go for only 9 crates. If you go for 10, then you will end up making it a 2 vehicle mission. So get 9, and after you could sell all those 9 in one go. Now, unlike the MC businesses and some of the bunker missions, this is really easy to sell. Most of the time, you get a good sell. So I have a flying one now. This one is extremely easy. No one actually comes after you. It's just about flying it around and dropping off those crates on the time limit. The only thing you gotta watch out for when selling crates is the griefers. The griefers are relentless. So like I said before, go into free aim, it decreases the chance of a griefer, but it doesn't make your chances 0. So always keep your eyes open for a griefer. So as you guys see, vehicle and crate cargo are actually really simple to do, and they are the best starter. I am 100% sure that the best starter in the game is the vehicle or crate warehouses. I recommend you just buy 1 to start, and eventually when you get down the line, you can buy 2. Or if you just don't feel comfortable with doing crates, then get a vehicle warehouse instead. But honestly, it's just personal preference, because some people like the vehicle warehouses more. I personally love the crates way more than I do the vehicles, so I did so many more crates. I just wanted to mention again, when we're nearing the end of this video, that this video is mainly directed towards solo players, but it can easily be translated into trios, duos, or 4-mans. Very easy to do all of this with 4-mans, 3-mans, or 2-mans, like I said just a second ago. It all can be translated. You just got to think about it. And of course, there's going to be lots of tricks and tips that I left out of this vehicle. So if you caught on to any that I didn't get, you may want to leave your insights in the comments so everybody knows. You will help out the community, and I hope many people see this video, because I see so many people just have no clue what to do with these vehicle and cargo warehouses. Anyway, that's going to be it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one.